said it's a pitch out. He threw him out.
He threw Bob Melvin out.
He said, "Yeah, I ask you if it's a pitch out. You're going to throw me out for that?" Wow,
that's embarrassing.
Well, it just caps what happened last night. I mean, with the same guy at first base last night, and he's going to walk away. And really, with the way Martin came out, it was like it was a pitch out, but the ball was down the middle of the plate. He reached back for it. Now, Russell Martin, and you normally go out like it's a pitch out. Now, watch him reach back, though. He's going out. He didn't call a pitch out. I think he was just trying to hurry his throw, and knowing that Burns is going to get the jump. And was that a pitch out?
Yeah, so this is last inning. You can see Brett having trouble, and right there the ball's right in the direct path of the sun, and Seaman has that angle.
Well, Bob Melvin just got thrown out, and I'm just not that surprised by this.
No.
After last inning.
Yeah, and this is going back to Gentry's at bat.
Yeah. I mean, Gentry got called out on a questionable pitch, fold on a questionable check swing, and A's wanted that last pitch to Castro to be a strike. And at this point, Bob Melvin says, you know what, maybe I got to do something to help my team.
Absolutely.
And Bob Melvin says, I don't care about you, Gary Cederstrom. I want a piece of Quinn Walcott, the home plate umpire. Like Gary Cederstrom is just doing what he's supposed to do as the crew chief.
Yeah.
And the safety squeeze, and McCarthy catches it. No, they say he did not catch it.
Oh,
the
no.
run's going to score.
Oh, he caught the ball.
So everybody's going to be safe. And Melvin's got to be.
And unfortunately, if he doesn't get help from first or third, that is definitely a catch. He's got to get help, at least have help from first or third who had a better angle. But McCarthy made a spectacular play, and if he's going to be robbed of this, that's ridiculous. Got to get help. Nez Diaz has to get help. McCarthy, a great job coming off the mound. Clearly.
Yeah, he caught it.
Clearly caught it. What he did is roll his glove underneath, but the ball's in his glove. It's not even close.
No.
Not even close.
You can see the ball in the webbing. Watch after it goes in, and then you can see it in its webbing. See right there it is.
Yeah. If he doesn't, he's not going to ask for help. If he has not asked for help at this point, he's not going to. And that is horrible on an umpire's part that he won't do it.
He just said, it's my call.
And he's got his back to it. He's got his back. Well, Melvin's going to stay out till he gets thrown out, and he should, because that is a horrible call. That's horrible. I'm sorry. And Andy Montague's over to our left, who is umpire supervisor. Of course, we see him in the Bay Area, but he's here today. And that is horrible. That is horrible.
Well, and it ends up, obviously, the go-ahead run scores, but the A's don't get anybody out.
They don't get it out.
Because McCarthy, he knew he caught it. He throws it back to third, thinking it's a double play.
3-2. It is low. Oh, a late call, strike three. Alonso can't believe it. Takes off his helmet, and now he's been ejected by Mark Wegner. And the conversation gets heated, and Bob Melvin's going to join in. And now Bob Melvin is gone. Alonso being pushed back by the A's skipper, and now after Melvin's been ejected, he's going to get his money's worth.
3-2 pitch. Strike three called, and Punto slams his helmet down.
You got to be kidding me.
And that's how the ball game ends, on a very questionable strike three call, and Bob Melvin is chewing on James Hoy big time.
And he should.
And what James Hoy ought to do is just go into his tunnel and go to his locker room.
Wow. What a way to end the game. Take the bat out of the hitter's hand. Wow.
So the A's strand the tying run at third base, and the game ends in controversy. And here's the strike.
Look at where this pitch is.
Not a strike, folks.
And you knew it when Punto did that with the helmet, that he was going to be ejected, or at least a fine for equipment.
Wow. And he got it with a slider. No, foul ball. Quinn Walcott, the home plate umpire, came out immediately and put his hands up, meaning foul ball. Bob Melvin shoots out of the dugout. And now they're going to check with Greg Gibson, the first base umpire.
It's a swing and a miss. He caught the ball. He backhanded the ball. He caught it. That's a catch. That ball did not hit the ground. And how did the umpire behind the plate see that? It always amazes me. Home plate umpire, this is a guess. There's no way he can see that to make the call. Yet he called it a ball hitting the dirt. And Napoli, of course, is saying it, but the umpire already called it. They're going to say it's ball hit the dirt, and they are totally wrong. That's a bad call.
It's a bad call and a bad spot in the game. Well, yeah, the problem with the whole play is you're asking the first base umpire to call it, and well, he's 100 feet away. Blocked, and here comes the runner, and Pedroia slides, and he's safe, and this game is tied. And Gregerson slams the baseball down and throws it toward the dugout. And I think the A's have a reason to be hot on this one because the umpires blew it. And the pitch is hit toward right where Gentry's under it. He's got it solidly tied. And Gregerson is all over the home plate umpire, and quite frankly, he should be. Quinn Walcott is wrong, and he's going to realize it when he goes watch the highlights. And Bob Melvin's been thrown out.
That is inexcusable. Absolutely inexcusable.
Manny was not ready. Wow. So with 8 seconds, that's going to be strike 3. Wow. Manny was kind of fiddling around with his batting gloves, and it got to 8 seconds. He was not ready, and looking back out at the pitcher. And he's going to argue this, but that is strike 3. It's a strike. The count was 3-2.
Oh, no.
And Bob Melvin has been ejected. Was it Machado or Melvin who was ejected? Somebody just got tossed. So Manny was not in the ready position in the batter's box with 8 seconds left, and that's the rule. And whoever got tossed, that must have been Manny there. Last comment came from Manny.